Damn. All right. All right.
At once.
Wow. This is getting hot. It's getting hot. Aethos is doing a lot of things wrong. I agree, Shinrose. I disagree with many things Aethos is doing as well. Which is one of the reasons I'm really not super on board about what's going on. Read. I hope you recovered from your ordeal at Magrin's teeth. Come see me at the Imperial Command in Brass Citadel when you return to Nekataka. Okay. No. We're going to go do this ghost ship quest first. I want to see where this goes. Hylia isn't that bad. Kind of the god of hippies. The rest can pour themselves into the wheel. How interesting would it be if we had a choice at the end about like which gods to save and which to let go? Oh man, I gotta admit, I'm really hoping this flows into a PoE 3. But the closer we get to the end, the harder it is to encompass how they would continue this world and story. Like this, I don't know how they would trump what's happening in this game. This is so big. Oof. Unless maybe we create new gods in PoE 3. Ooh. Oh, here we go.
I've been loyal to you a long time, Ferrante, but I cannot abide this.
Over here, my friend.
Diverus, is it settled now? I do not like having my hand forced by some rogue god.
Indeed, the vote has been cast. There can be no dispute. The traitor Aldous will hang.
Your vote of confidence is appreciated, my Consuelo. Rest assured, you have made the right decision.
I'm actually on Aldous' side.
The Black Pox siege we have? What a fucking farce! Mark my words, Councilman. Your souls will be damned for this scheme.
Do not forget your promise, Ferrante. With Aldous out of the way, you will sail us to Ukaizo, well before the Huana, the Valen Trading Company, or any others can plunder it.
The god will lead us there, and the floating hangman will navigate the storms. Watcher, your timing is impeccable as always. We have just concluded a vote of phenomenal importance.
Blast this! You can outvote me, but you can't make me stay and watch.
One of our Consuelo members, Captain Aldous, has been charged and found guilty of those crimes, punishable by death.
Yeah, we don't like Ferrante, so I'm going to try to kind of like exit stage left as soon as I can here.
Defiance. On several past occasions, Aldous has willfully dismissed the mandates of the Consuelo.
So she's rebellious. What pirate isn't?
Oh, there is more. Negligence. Too often, Aldous has outright neglected her responsibilities to the Consuelo. When a meeting is called, the presence of all members is required.
In other words, she didn't come running when you called.
Excessive cruelty. Aldous and her new bloods often commit extreme violence in pursuit of financial gain. This drives our foes to take harsher measures against us.
Or you're just too weak to handle the Valiant Trading Company ship hunters. You tried to ally with slavers, you asshole!
Sedition, which you witnessed firsthand when Aldous negotiated with our enemies without the consent of the Consuelo. She has single-handedly endeavored to spark a civil war within the Principie on multiple occasions.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And, worst of all, betrayal. Aldous sacrificed an entire crew of Principie in an ill-fated attempt to lure out the floating hangman so that she might captain it.
Do what now?
This Consuelo session is now concluded. Watcher, might I have a word with you in confidence? What happened at Magran's teeth changes everything. We must acquire the floating hangman if we've any hope to reach Ukaizo before Eothas destroys everything. Which brings me to my current problem. Somehow, Aldous has uncovered a means to summon the floating hangman, but she is hunkered within her stronghold of Fort Deadlight. Myself and the others of the Consuelo must lay siege to get to her. However, you have a means of entry to the fortress. I need what she knows before I can hang her. Obtain it for me, and I will grant you her seat on the Consuelo.
I'll talk to her.
Sail to Fort Deadlight and seize the answers which Aldous has secreted for her own gain.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to her, but I'm not gonna betray her. I'm actually on Aldous' side, because she is anti-slaver. And I am all about anti-slaving. So... yeah, we're gonna go, like, talk to her.
Just
Also,
one. It's no trouble.
by the way. Oh! Director Castle, you jerk. Alright, we're gonna go right over there and talk to her. I really hope we didn't just lock ourselves into helping the Principie. Mouse over the chairs. Oh, we did last time we were in there. Yeah. Also, Booker Howl. In case anyone was wondering. Someone asked earlier what time we're playing State of Decay. Probably between 12 and 1. Yeah. I haven't decided how early I'm going to take a lunch today. Probably going to take a lunch around like 11 or so. And try to be back and then be back on around 1 or so. Or, excuse me, around 12 or so. Yeah. Gonna go grab me a quick sub today. Boop. Hey, Lath, how you doing this morning? Corey Rick with a 500 cheer. Thank you for that. Stealthy Death for you getting us up from Skada. J-Line with the 9 months. Vivat Crescat Floriat with a 19 months. Daedalus 404 with the brand new Prime sub. Welcome to you, buddy. Thank you, man. Providence NL getting a gift from Skada. Matt G Photo with the 2 months, dude. Thank you for that. Meat Bull with the top cheer of the week. 1,000 cheer. Thank you so much for that, man. We also have Chineka with a 500 cheer. Thank you for that, dude. P with the 66. Cannibal with the 19 months. And Master Broda with the 2 years of support. Then a 47-month epic sub from Dark No Limit. How are you, Dark? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome.
Are you ready to meet right this way?
All right, let's figure out how we're going to destroy Ferrante. Irwin1, what's up, buddy? Vigo says, please don't eat the subs, but they're so tasty. I can't help myself. The subs here are a special kind of delicious. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, Captain. Beholding you never ceases to be a wonder. I only wish we met under more pleasurable circumstances. You wanted to speak with me? Well, consider me a captive audience.
I came to tip you off. Ferrante's convinced the council to have you hanged.
How fucking dare he!
Ooh.
Though I should hardly be surprised after all you've told me. There's only one way to take the floating hangman. And that's through the death of a captain. Him or me.
You know something about the floating hangman you're not telling me.
I haven't the faintest idea as to what you could mean, Loveson. You're not buying it, eh? Guess it was only a matter of time. I knew the spies I strung up by their guts couldn't have been the only ones. They were just the poor squabs who got caught.
How do you want to deal with Ferrante? Kill him?
Oh, aye. For casting me under in a farce of a trial. I'm going to cut his prick off and make him eat it.
Whoa.
Ferrante covets the floating hangman in order to enforce his control of the Principie, not to protect us from our outside enemies, nor to beat your rampaging god to Ukaizo. But I'm 2 leagues ahead of Ferrante. I know how to summon and command the floating hangman. Of course, I destroyed the information as soon as I uncovered Ferrante's spies. You'll never learn it without me.
Get me the floating hangman, and I'll give you the Principie.
I'm happy to work with you, Loveson. I've been after a partnership with you for a long time. And I think you know that. But if we're to help each other, there is one thing I want from you in return for the floating hangman. That cockrot Ferrante needs to go. Hang him, gut him, I don't care. But get rid of him. All right?
I have evidence he's scheming with the Valian Trading Company.
And what does that mean?
He helped the slavers at Crookspur to win Director Castel's favor.
Well, well, that is good news. For us, I mean. Slaving's a hangable offense in the Principie, you know? Even a member of the council isn't exempt from such a crime.
Well.
I'll sail to Dunnage and take command of the Principie as soon as Ferrante is gone.
Okay. So I think we're going to go back and we're going to say hi to him and see what we can do. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yes, rip Ferrante. Well said. That is the proper thing to say. Hi, in your face, says what a sub. What's up, buddy? Did I ever finish the Nemnot quest? Nope, not yet. Nope. X North says, well, there goes the PG stream. Yeah, I know, right? We're not PG, we're safe for work. It's different. Hurt. Beat him with a fish? How about a large trout? Yeah, we'll slap him around with a large trout. Smack, smack. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, let's go right in. How'd I get the Nemnot quest? I went up and talked to him. Nemnok, Nemnok, Nemnok. That's right.
Happily.
Captain Meritravicilo is inscribed on the back of the chair. Goldfin Chiara. Two-Eyed Pim. The Last Marcesso. Aldous the Seawolf. Captain Brutal Benwith, that's the one we killed. Captain Mad Morena. Cool. All right, here we go, boys.
Did you meet with Aldous at Deadline? And, more importantly, is she still breathing? You know what I'm hoping for.
You're colluding with the Valiant Trading Company.
Indeed, I do have connections all over, including with the Valiant Trading Company. Why ever should that be a problem?
It wouldn't be a problem if you weren't helping them sell slaves. The various crews surrounding the council murmur to themselves. This is a grave offense for which you have accused Ferrante.
Lies! You have no proof, yet you seek to discredit me.
He reaches for the pistol belted to his chest, but he does not draw it. Though it seems he would love no less than to blow your face off, he is hesitant to do so in front of the council. Ferrante aided the slavers at Crookspur to earn a favor from Director Castle.
Do you really think the Consuelo will entertain the lies of an outsider trying to strike discord within my fleet?
I think the Consueglo will consider the evidence presented. Even seat holders are not above the rules of the Consueglo, Ferrante. You know this well.
A captain in a lopsided hat, embellished with a plume of golden feathers, plants her hands on her hips. The soulanet that glints around her neck is obscenely large, like 2 coins that have been melted together. Show them Castle's letter. Here's your proof. By the way, all this stuff about being able to do this, we just happened to stop into his office and loot that chest, and in it just happened to be the evidence that was in there. If I hadn't gone into that room, none of this would have been possible. Pretty crazy.
Is this true, Ferrante?
The Verus? Of course it is untrue.
I am sad to say, it does not appear to be a forgery.
Your petty rivalries threaten us all. It is clear your accusations against Captain Aldous are not only unfounded, but falsely crafted. Treachery will not be tolerated.
How dare you, you feckless traitors! Who will lead you imbeciles in my stead, eh? You'll all be dead, hunted to nothing by mere merchants before all is done.
That was an amazingly voice acted line, considering how much we've heard from this guy. Like, that was... You could hear the venom in his voice. Woo! Damn, that was good. That was good. Starbreaker says, I love watching this game, but it has to be the longest game in existence. Bro, we've been playing this game like 50 hours. How long was our DOS2 run? 150? Once the most powerful pirate in the Deadfire, Ferrante now stumbles forward, shoved by a guard with a blood-tipped spear. The captain's shoulders are slumped, a rough noose cinched around his neck as he reluctantly walks a long plank overhanging the roof's edge. In the streets of Dunwich far below, a crowd is gathered to witness the execution. A cacophony of jeers and cheers rises as Ferrante emerges into view. Ferrante trembles when the plank wobbles beneath his boots, nearly tripping off the side midway. He stops before reaching the very end and tosses a last look at the Consuaglo members over his shoulder. The captains stand straight backed, unbending in their decision. Then he meets your gaze, words fumbling. "Thank you for getting me this bungee jump opportunity on my birthday." But before he can get a proper plea out, the guard stomps hard on the plank, and Ferrante is jarred over the edge. The captain plummets, a holler tearing from his lungs. Then the rope runs out of slack, and the sounds cut silent. I can't loot him there. Oh no. Oh no. No. No! I bet he had great loot. Oh man, he's even blue. Look, he's even lootable. Do you have any more rope? Can I hang myself? Oh, it's kind of dark. Sad day. Sad day. But Ferrante's gone. So, cool. I think at this point we'll probably want to go back and talk to Aldous. I wonder, I think that's probably it with the Principie. We don't really know any of the other people here.
Leave it to the new
Must we
bloods to
hold
betray
Aldous
each
for
other.
much longer? Her crews arrive in port by the hour.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen to the Principie. Maybe Aldous is going to take over? I guess Aldous will take over, yeah. Let's go to C. Oh, we got to supply up first, though. I noticed, yeah, we're low. 11 repair. 45 medical and 15 cannon. How are we doing on food and water? Let's go ahead and buy some more rice. And Corette says, Cohh, a guy just died by hanging, and you're worried about his loot. What kind of monster are you? And Carrot, welcome to the channel. Get used to it. Okay, let's go to... Let's get all this here. Let's get the water in there, too. Oh, whoops. I think we're okay. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Let's go. Back to Fort Deadlight. Cohh P up in here. Get them shanties going. I really wish it... You know what? Obsidian, if you're watching, this is very, very important. Obsidian. Whenever we're traveling the sea and the sea shanties start, in the very bottom left of your window, there needs to be the lines of the shanty with a little bouncing ball that says what word we're on so we can sing along with the shanty. Ten of 10 would sing again. I don't know what they're saying, but I want to sing with them. I can't. It's kind of hard to hear what they're saying. So, next patch. Okay, next patch. Great. Okay, awesome. That'd be fantastic. Karaoke shanties. See, now you're speaking my language. There we go. Yes. Oh my God, a whole mini game, a whole karaoke shanty mini game where doing it properly gets you morale on the ship. Okay, no, that's too much.
I
Okay.
would have liked to see Ferrante hanging, myself. I can imagine it well enough, though. For your loyalty, I'd like you to have Scoradeo's edge.
Ooh.
It's been a good sword to me. I know
Yeah, this isn't
you'll put
Yakuza,
good
right?
use,
POE
by
Yakuza.
killing more of my enemies. I'll be taking command of the Principie now. I'm calling a meeting of the council at Dunwich. Sail with me to Dunwich, Loveson. I'd like to have you at my side when I bloody the place.
Let's do it.
Arriving with the full protection of my fleet is the best call. We're off then.
This has been a very interesting decision-making process with the two sides of the Principie, because one of the sides is the less violent, more diplomatic side, but they're slavers. And then the other side hates slavers, but they're clearly the more brutal, evil, darker side. There is no good side to this. And I kind of really like that. Like, I have a feeling when we give her to the Principie, like, they're going to become a bunch of they're going to become traditional pirates. Like, bloody, just pillaging everything. You know, like, they're going to, I have a feeling this isn't going to be a good ending. But at the same time, I don't really, you know, I don't want to destroy the Principie. So maybe that's an option. Maybe we could... We'll have to think about this.
Welcome to Balefire Beacon, Captain. Have you a moment? I'd like to fill you in on our next course of action.
Okay.
Everything we thought was important has changed.
Oh.
If a god is going to kill us all, if he's headed to Ukaizo, I say we beat him there.
Okay, I have to be careful here because I wanted to help Aldous get the Principie. I don't want to help Aldous go to Ukaizo. So we need to be careful not to agree to anything here.
Either it'll save us, or we'll have a hell of a view to Aora's end. What say you?
The Consuelo is united behind Aldous. Our fleets will join in the journey to Ukaizo, with the fabled floating hangman at the helm.
I imagine you have a logical reason to believe we could actually sail a ghost ship after acquiring it.
I did think it a far-fetched idea at first.
Ferrante had planned to use the galleon. It has the ability to manipulate the winds and seas. It could part Ukaizo's storms, allowing us to sail through.
I guessed his aims well enough through his interest in the galleon's history. But it was thanks to your findings in Isaya's tomb that I knew what to look for.
Oh, and we told her about that.
It's Lucia's lost sword that's key. She took an undying oath to protect the Engoliero dos spears for the Darkotsi line. If you speak the oath before the sword, the seal on its scabbard will release, drawing Lucia and the galleon to you. Yogure de protegere, mat paladina med Darkotsi, e ure ioste regle, me oreria Darkotsis ere.
Girl, you speak Latin or something.
Cui luretto bon aimo ibafetta, e pore pere cue maudicenas fiace, mi convorande.
That was really good.
Take the sword out to the high seas. Unsheath the sword by chanting the Darkotsi oath. When Lucia comes for it, kill her, and take the Fonferros.
Thanks, bud.
In the meantime, I'll set the entire Principie into movement. Expect a formidable fleet at the ready on your return. We'll conquer Ukaizo and sap its riches.
I'll take care of it.
Good.
Good,
I'll count
okay.
on you. Andra's luck to you, Loveson.
Oh, great, okay. Oh, is this her last level? This might be her last level. Attacks interrupt on crit. That's hugely good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Is she 19 or is she 20? That was her last level. Okay, cool.
I'm here. Certainly.
Man, I can't wait till they fix FFZ. I really need my blacklist keyword removal thing. It sucks when giveaways happen that I can't see anything. I miss it. I miss it. All right, so we are going to... Where are we going exactly, it said? I should just take the weapon to C and speak the words. Oh, does Better Twitch TV blacklisting work right now? I heard that when Twitch updated, oh, man, do I really have to go back to Better Twitch TV? Jesus. Twitch, just make a decent chat system. Christ almighty. Spend some money on features people actually want. Okay, so let's do save, and now we're going to go to... I guess I'll look into that tonight. Yeah, I would use both, but I can't use both because I use some custom stuff, and it doesn't like both of them, unfortunately. Although maybe that's changed too. I'll have to check all that out. Who knows? Okay, here we go. Speak the oath. Oh, shit. That's a custom graphic. Chat doesn't make money, so no. Good point. The Engolero de Espires pulses in your grip, thrumming with power. It rattles in its sheath, and for the first time in 200 years, the blade is drawn free. You wield the sword as your voice echoes around the ocean, eerily rising in volume rather than fading. Here we go. Oh, God. No, I'm not even going to try that. White fog, cold as the grave, turns up from the sea. It swells up and over the sides of the Godhammer 3, right as you hear the sound of a galleon approaching. What's up, Siberian? The groaning of centuries-rotted wood turns into groaning of the undead. While the galleon flanks you, Lucia Riven cuts you a look through the thick fog, her fleshless face lit by the flames burning in her hollowed eye sockets. When the Death Guard and her skeletal sailors are boarding your ship, coming for the sword. Coming for you. Oh, here we go. Hey, Salty Ham. Oh, damn, look at all that fog. A group of rabid undead swarm for your ship, but then abruptly they halt, rippling as they part for their captain. With sure, heavy-striking strides, Riven approaches. She stops short, fiery eyes peering into you, burning through you. Lucia, Riven, I'm hereby commandeering your ship.
You wish to steal the Fonferrus and the Ingoliero do Espires from my control? Insolent bag of flesh! The only way you shall step foot on this ship is as one of my crew.
I'm not giving up the sword.
You will relinquish it to me once I have vanquished your soul from your corpse.
I've purged your kind from the Deerwood before. I can and will put you down, Death Guard. A few of the undead aboard the floating hangman recoil in horror. Riven turns on them and in one swift motion eviscerates a Fampree in two.
Have any of you more to say about this matter?
Oh my.
Any cowards wishing to leave my crew? There is but one way out, as you know.
The crew falls still and mute as the dead. Silent, Riven steps back and the undead surge forward, shouting battle cries as they clamber for your ship.
Looks like trouble.
All right, man. Here we go. Let's see. What do I want you on? Let's get you on Riven.
Stand together.
Oh, there's our big old Berta the Ogre. Hell yeah. Okay, what do I want to do with you? Let's do... I want to get big blasts out with you. Oh, let's do this. Yeah, here we go.